Have you heard about people making incredible profits through short-term real estate investments? And you are actually eager to jump in, but then there's a problem, right? You don't know who to trust. You don't know where to turn to because in time past, maybe your fingers have been burnt. Maybe you've lost money through investments. Guess what? Fear no more. We've got you covered. We've helped several investors home and abroad make money through this short-term plan. So now it's your turn. See, to buttress what I've said, we have a proven track record. For example, in 2022, the company paid out over 5 billion naira. In 2023, over 7.5 billion naira was paid out. And in 2024, over 10 billion naira was paid out. So we're talking of a company that has a track record, which simply means that you can invest with peace of mind, knowing that your money is safe, secure, and at the same time working for you. How about that? So let's start with the definition of real estate cashback. What exactly is real estate cashback? As the name implies, you are getting your cash back. Instead of you buying square meter full plots of land, then eventually looking for, maybe you want to sell, you are not looking for who to buy. It just enables you to buy square meters of land at a particular rate, and within a short term, the company now buys it back from you and gives you profits. So without you lifting a finger, you are making money. All you are doing with real estate cashback is you are sending your money on errand to work for you. So we have investment periods. Some are short-term, some are long-term investment periods. We have 6 months, we have 8 months, and we have 12 months. It actually depends on what you want. At the end of the agreed term, the company buys back the land from you and pays you profits. For example, let's say you invested or you bought 5 square meters of land at 10 million. So in 12 months, let's assume while you were making that investment, they told you that the investment rate or the profit margin or the profit percentage will be 35%, which simply means at the end of 12 months, for 10 million, your money will have made 3.5 million. Then let's say you are doing 20 million, which simply means you'll be making a whooping sum of 7 million without you lifting a finger. No hassle, stress-free. All you did was that you sent your money to work for you. How about that? So let's look at global rates. For example, in the US, interest rate is at 7%. In the UK, it's between 5 to 7%, depending. While in Nigeria, we have between 5 to 14%. But wait, what are we calling the ones for real estate cashback? We say we have percentages between 20 to 30 to 40%. And someone is asking, how come? What do you people do? How do you make that much money? Wait, I'm going to break it down. What we actually do is we collect money from you, from investors, and we use our expertise. We go out there, we sort out high valued lands with good title, lands that have no government encumbrances, lands that are in high or prime locations. Then we buy these lands with your money. So when we buy these lands, we now go ahead to add value to these lands. And how do we do that? We do the perimeter fencing, we do the gatehouse, we do the drainages, we do the road networks. Having done all that, the value of the property by default shoots up. So when we now sell and share the profits, we share the profits to you, our investors, that trusted us so much and gave us money to invest using our expertise. So with that, it's a win situation. You don't do nothing. You just send your money on errand, and at the end of 12 months or 6 months or 8 months, you collect your proceeds. Then how is your investment secured? You might want to ask that. How is this investment secured? All we need to do is we provide you 4 legally binding documents to protect your investment. Yes, every investment needs to be protected, and we understand that. So the first thing we give you is we give you a receipt as proof of your transaction. It is sent to you less than 24 hours after the company account has been credited. Then we send what is called a deed of agreement. This deed of agreement transfers the square meter of lands in your name to you. Then we have what we call the investment certificate, and this states the investment period. Oh, is it 6 months? Oh, is it 8 months? Or is it 1 year? So it clearly states the investment period. Then finally we have what is called a post-dated check, which guarantees, this post-dated check guarantees your capital and profit payout. So I want you to understand that once you have these documents, your investment is fully insured by the company. Also take note of the fact that we are a trusted and recognized organization. We're rated BBB by Data Pro, and Data Pro is a SEC regulated body, Security Exchange Commission, and they were confirming that the BBB confirms that the company has strong financial health and reliability. So I want you to understand that. And besides that, we are also duly registered by the Lagos State Ministry of Commerce, Industry and Corporation. You might want to check us out. Our registration number is LSCS 18176. And I want to tell you of the beautiful products that we've been able to develop through this forum. We are proud developers of top tier estates. Yes, top notch. Have you heard of Xylos Court Phase 1, Xylos Court Phase 2, Lekki Pride 1, where we delivered over 22 semi-detached and fully detached duplexes with their boys' quarters? Have you heard of Lekki Pride 2? Have you heard of Lekki Pride 3? And as we speak, some of these projects are ongoing. Then come to Arizona Estate with hectares of land. Then we have Tiwa Garden Phase 1. We have Tiwa Garden Phase 2. These are lands that are being sold, and some of it is sold out already. Then we have Tiwa Commercial Hall, which is going to be the hub of businesses in that environment. Don't forget the Lekki International Airport is about it. The governor of Lagos State have signed the MOU. So as we speak, it's going to commence. And these projects, for example, Tiwa Garden Phase 1, Tiwa Garden Phase 2, Arizona Estates, Tiwa Commercial Hub, all these projects, all these lands, all these properties I have named, they are all next to the new Lekki Ekpe International Airport. So we're talking of properties that are in very prime locations. The returns are usually not the same for every month, depending on the economy and what is happening. In previous times, we've had 29%, 30%, up onto 33%. But this year, we've had 37%, and this month as we speak, as it is hot, it is 37%. So is it going to be 37% next month? I don't know. Is it going to be higher? I don't know. Is it going to be lower? I don't know. But as I speak, it is 37%, which simply means if you are investing 10 million now, you will be making 3.7 million. And if you are investing 100 million, so the ball is in your court. And I want to encourage you, because see, a lot of clients have been calling me My phone has been ringing actually. People calling me, investing. People are already investing as we speak because we're already at the middle of the month. Clients are calling me, and those that have invested that are rolling over, they are also calling. So are you just going to watch and sit by the sidelines and just watch people cash out in front of you? And by this time next month, they'll all be dancing to the bank and you're watching. Or are you going to take action and be one of those that will smile to the bank next year? Instead of you just keeping that money in the bank that is going to yield you just 7%, why not make the most of this opportunity? Records show we have never defaulted. We've been on for the past 6 years, and every single year we've paid out. We've paid out in billions. Is it to individuals? Is it to cooperatives? Is it to groups? Is it to companies? We have paid out in billions. So are you going to just sit down and watch? Are you going to sit by the sidelines and watch? Or are you going to be invested in this? Are you going to bring in your cooperative instead of you people just borrowing each other's money, not investing the money, and at the end of the day just paying each other back the capitals you've collected? Why not pool, just like Dangote Cooperative has done? Why not pool together? Why not bring your cooperative funds so that we invest on your behalf? And at the end of 12 months, every cooperative member will have made much more money than just sharing the monies among yourselves. And I believe strongly that the cooperative or a group or a body should make money with whatever pool of funds they're able to come together with. So let's not make this thing too long. Call me right now. Call the number that is scrolling on your screen, and let's get you your cooperative, your company, or your group started. My name remains Bridget Augustus, and I'll be expecting to hear your call. Bye for now.